I would highly recommend stubby flathead, stubby Phillips impact driver with 2 different size Phillips heads. So you can take those side screws out, which are huge, and then the other ones. Yeah, that is about it. Otherwise, just a regular size flathead and you should be good to go. So I got an 08 Kia Spectra, and currently that does not work. So we're going to take the door apart and try to fix the cable. I just absolutely mangled it, but you got to take that out. There's one right here. Right here. I think you got to take this thing off too. But we will figure it out. And then there should be something back in here too. Well, here we got a few connections. We got a break down here, here, and here. Very easy. Very easy. This one could be a little difficult. I think I might need 2 hands for this bad boy. I can't really tell how it's connected anyway. Yep, 2 hands. There's the problem. The tip broke off. If you can see that. Yeah, I should be able to. So that's the wire. So I'll just have to slice this out and then figure it out. That's supposed to be in there.
Wait for connection.
Well, to give a quick rundown, the window's got to be up, and before you can pull out the locking mechanism to get to this where the cable's installed, you got to pull out this window guide, and then there's two plastic clips right here and right here that I basically had to just like bend in order to push this locking piece out. You gotta take, for the window guide, there's a bolt here, here, and here, and then you gotta take out the 3 screws to remove this locking piece. That thing was extremely difficult to get. So now in here, I gotta take out the 2 screws for it, remove the white cap, put in the new cable, and then feed it back through, and figure out something to do with this little clip that it goes on. I guess I'll just cut it and hopefully like re-glue it or something. These are interesting because they split in the middle. So you just kind of got to twist it and it'll pop apart. You pull the old cable out. And this old cable I got out by basically prying on the pink plastic that was in there. And now I got the old cable out, and now I can put the new one in. I managed to get the cable in. It was extremely difficult. To get it out was not hard. You just use a flat head on the little tip that was in the plastic piece, pushed it out and pulled the cable. But getting it in was very difficult. Lots of abrasions on the arm. Finally got it in the center clip, and I just rotated the plastic piece around and pushed it onto the cable. Got the plastic back in, slid it in, put the window guide back in, so now I'm just tightening that up. Then I'll put the screws back in on the side, then I'll just basically keep going back, you know, reverse steps. Well, I had installed it and I was like, man, why is this not working? It's because back in this little piece, just difficult to see, but I didn't have the green cable, which is for the handle, aligned. Like there's a black plug piece. It's got to be in that holder. I didn't have it there. And also in a video I was watching to start this, there was not mentioned that there's a screw right here that I had to take out. I didn't put it back in yet. I will now that I have the cable figured out, but it was a little pain in the butt Phillips, and I didn't have a stubby Phillips, which would be ideal if you had one. I just used a Leatherman, which worked. Oh, yeah, boy. Easy money. Well, I did not end up putting that screw that goes in where the cables go on the back side because it was too difficult, and I don't really care. And I only need this little car to last a few more years, baby. As you can see, I screwed up that hole. I didn't realize how the clips came out. It was just the center portion. That's like a little clip. So I still got it, which I can cover it back up. But I just destroyed those little edges. Not realizing that. But there we go. She's gonna work a few more days.